Here's the new Amazon purchase, BioFun. It's a little bit cuter than their previous model. Here is the screen. I really like the size of it. There is a stand in case you need that. There's simple buttons here. Press OK. It's a nice clear picture. If I want to move the camera around, I just press the up and down and side arrows. I can also zoom in. Oop. Obviously, it only does it 3 different levels. Screen will show you, obviously, how good the range is to the monitor. The 1 next to the camera means you only have 1 camera hooked up to this. My other one, I did have 2. 21 degrees Celsius. You can change that to Fahrenheit in the settings. And then it also tells you relative humidity, which we really like for really dry months or when she's sick. So we can turn the humidifier on. Again, battery life is there. Now, if I want to get to the main menus, I press this button up here. This is just the brightness of the screen. Camera, camera, video, and this you need an SD card, which if you want to like record something, you can add an SD card. However, your phone, on the phone app, you can press record anytime. So if she's doing something really funny, I just press record on the phone app and makes funny little videos. So we haven't used this really, but there is music on them. You can change the sound level as well. Just gonna press the back button here. This is where you change that light on and off. So there's that. And I gotta press this back button. Back. Shut it off by accident. Okay. And then there's more settings here. You can set feeding reminders, change the temperature and humidity volumes, so like Celsius to Fahrenheit. Smart care, oops. Smart care. You can do things like motion detection, noise detection on low, medium, or high, cry detection on or off. I believe on my current model, I just have cry detection on. Motion will drive you insane, especially if the child is in there. Noise detection, can't remember. Yeah, I don't think I put that on. Because then any noise, again, you'll get a notification on your app. Cry detection makes the most sense. We do find, because we live in the city, if there's sirens, like police cars or ambulances, there is often an alert, but that's fine. It is high pitched, like a child's crying. Let's see, sleep mode. I've never really used this either. Yeah, so you could play around with that if you wanted to. So lots of features to deal with if you are into that. And yeah, that's all there really is. Sleep mode, press the OK, receive or long code. No prompt.
Ciao a tutti, andiamo a fare oggi l'unboxing di questa videocamera monitor per bambini, baby monitor nello specifico, della BOIFUN. Prodotto arrivato perfettamente confezionato. Andiamo adesso a vedere che cosa c'è all'interno. All'interno dello scatolo troviamo vari libretti di istruzione con le diverse lingue, una videoguida con codice QR scan e la garanzia. Poi ci troviamo, ovviamente, partiamo dagli accessori: cavetto di ricarica, eventuali viti e tasselli per installazioni fisse, supporto per installazione, cavetto di ricarica, immagino uno per il monitor, l'altro per la videocamera, quindi ne sono due, alimentatore, secondo alimentatore, uno sempre per la videocamera, l'altro per il monitor. Poi abbiamo appunto la videocamera di un bel colore tenue, la cassa per l'ascolto e per la riproduzione di suoni, il microfono, pulsante di microfono per accoppiare o per andare a chiamare il monitor principale, e basta. Quindi sotto c'è la possibilità di ancorare il supporto con il supporto a muro o da qualche parte appunto su pareti. Infine abbiamo il nostro monitor con le diverse funzioni. Dovrebbe essere già carico, provo ad accenderlo. Ecco qua, togliamo anche la pellicola. Ecco qua. E questo è tutto. Mi sembra ben fatto, molto materiali molto resistenti a quanto pare. Per me è approvato.
I recently bought this new baby monitor. It's called BOIFUN Baby 2TM 2K Smart Video Monitor. I just thought I'd show some of the features. So it comes with this screen, the monitor, which has a really nice clear picture. You've got day mode, you've got night mode. If it gets dark, you can choose which one you want, or it flicks automatically between the two. You've got temperature settings, you've got the time, you've got the humidity as well. My volume is currently all the way down, but you've got buttons to adjust the volume up the top here. You can zoom in and change the direction as well, using the arrows of where the camera is pointing. If I just zoom out again, you'll see that you can actually change the direction of the camera a full 360 around, so you can get a really good view of the room. There we go, let me pop it back onto my baby's bed. That's where I want mine. I'll show you a few of the settings. So using this button here, you can talk to your baby, so they'll be able to hear you from another room. You have more settings here, so you can adjust the brightness. You can put in an SD, I think it's called memory card, in one of the sides. I think it's up there. There we go. And you can take screen grabs or little videos of your monitor screen. You can play music into your baby's room. So there are 3 different music options, or there's white noise, which is kind of handy. It definitely helps my baby to sleep. You can turn the little working light off on the camera if it's distracting to your baby. You also have the option to set feeding reminders if you need to feed your baby during the night. You've got Smart Care as well, which can give you a little warning if the baby is moving or if there's noise or the baby is crying. I've turned all of mine off, but you can use those if you like. You've got sleep mode as well, so when you go to bed your screen can turn off, but I like to keep the audio on so that I can still hear my baby if he's awake or if he's upset. There we go. I think that's pretty much all of the best features anyway of this camera. As I said, really nice clear picture. I would highly recommend.
Hola, buenos días. Pues os comparto, la compra viene con dos cargadores, una unidad que está conectada a la cámara actualmente, la tarjeta de garantía, el manual de instrucciones muy bien detallado, un pequeño descargable tutorial, su correspondiente caja, la unidad que está trabajando ahora mismo en modo local desde su dispositivo y en modo remoto desde el exterior a través de la app. Una compra totalmente recomendada, ya que he tenido otros productos que han sido mucho más limitados al respecto.
Right, this is device in action. That's it, all works well. Decent set of settings. You can do all your bits, increase the brightness. Most importantly for R1, it's the music option, which does play through, which is always good. There are lots of other settings as well. Battery life seems to be pretty good. Temperature might be a little bit off from what it actually seems to be, but connection's also pretty good. As like I say, we've got this up 2 stories high and it's still connecting from downstairs, so all pretty good, and the quality in night pretty decent too.
I have a very high quality camera. There it is. And here it is on the camera and on the screen. It looks great. I really like the features of this as well, of this baby monitor. For example, you can save your pictures and video, and if you go to settings, you can set feeding reminders, and I also really like that you can set parameters for temperature and humidity, and it will alert you if the temperature is not in the range, which is really a really great safety feature.
Round and round and round. It's a bit of me. Bear, bit of me. Go up, I go up, down.
Really good baby monitor. Got an aerial and a stand. Cry detection, motion detection. It's a very clear image. You can have 2 cameras on the same screen. Really good value for money.